Alright, this is One with the Flies, and this is from Soilwork, CVT Guitar Lesson. For Andy, this is in C standard. I think the last one we did was C standard, right? I can't remember. I know it was dropped. I'm pretty sure it's the same. That's just a part of the end of the song here. But man, this guitar player is good, dude. That's one of the little arpeggios he does later in the song. It's awesome. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, in standard tuning, a lot of times I call them out as if they were chords in standard, so like a G power chord, 3, 5, E and A. And then you're going to strum, let it ring, down, up, and then section 1A, 2 seconds in. Really cool rhythm. Yeah. Awesome. So, it's a tongue twister riff, primarily on the low E string. Open hammer 2 on the E, and then open 2. Follow the picking in this because there's a lot of alternate picking, obviously, if it's a faster riff. But then it's a quick rest, so you have. Okay, then go 2 open hammer 2, followed by open 2 again. So it's a little longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this one's a little longer. 2 open hammer 2, and then open 2, open hammer 2, and then open 2. So that one is. And you can swap around. If I have a up down and you're feeling down up, Alan, that's totally cool. Don't sweat that stuff. And then 2 open hammer 2, open 2. And what you'll find through these, whether it's a 4 count, 5 count, it may repeat some of those. In this case, it goes. That's the 5 count or the 5 notes. Then a quick 2 E. And you got to jump way up here to 9 on the D, pull off to 8, and then 9, 7, A. Going from this. Okay, then that's it for section 1A. I split it, I kind of had to. Section 1B, 6 seconds in, because it starts the same way. This one changes, but starts the same way. 2 open hammer 2, 3, 2. So it's, and then 2 open hammer 2, open 3. So I'd probably focus on those, Alan, in subgroups. You know, that being 1, right, going, or the one before it. Get used to them, and then connect all the dots together. Okay, then 10 seconds in, section 1A, 2 times, second time no star. Which is just, the star is just you don't put that in there. Okay, you play everything else there. But they finish that off with, and you can go whatever fingering you want, but 2 on the E, go 2, open 2, 3, 5, D. The thing is, Alan, they pass so fast. Like it's hard to hear it at that speed. Alright? And it keeps moving into another fast riff, section 1C, 19 seconds in. It's a, see, okay, 3, 5 EA, slide to 2, 4. Open E, 2, 4. It's a short little break there. Okay, and then palm mute open E, right back to the 2, 4. Do that again. 2 hits on the chord. So, and then open back to 2/4. So you have then you'll see 3 times. Hold on. The 3 times the double dots. So you're going to go back and do that from the first set of double dots. Then go open E, palm mute, open 2A. Then, like the first part, continuing on. Then 2 times of that groove. And then open 2/4, open, open. To open 2, 3/5. So that ends with a lot of accenting going on. So what I suggest, well, you've heard the song a lot, obviously, because that's what you had me do for you. But listen for those little breaks, okay? And whether breaks, any pauses, any of that, because it's so quick. All right, the speed may be the last thing to come together. Rhythmically, this is a tough song, man. You know, hitting those accents. A lot of times you can use the drums for a guide if the band's accenting with that. 10 seconds in, section 1C, play it the same, which is the part I just played. And, or that's at 44 seconds in, but you'll go to the 10-second timestamp is what I meant to say. Next new part, a minute 1 in, section 2A. It's all palm muted, it's all on the D string, and it's 9/11, 9/11, 11, 9/11. Slow, it's this. You're gonna do that 16 times, but it's moving, you know. You know, you'll hear it in there though. Section 2B, a minute 17 in. Now I went to the live concert. I was having a little trouble hearing it in the studio, and this is more what the other guitar is doing, because they have the camera on him, and it's so bar the 2nd fret on everything, 4D. And what you're going to do is play the top 2 strings, and then the D string, and then the B string. It sounds like this. Do the same thing, but move it up to the 5th and 7th fret. Double dots. Seven, 9, it's like an E power chord, down, up, down. Section 2C, a minute 25 in. This part's brutal. And there's 2 guitars. One's like, and one's like. So there are some points where we're doing both, but it's so it's, think of it like this: the 2/4 EA slide. There's not much room to slide, but so do it slow. Then open 4 EA. Down to the 2nd fret on the E, keep the 4th fret down the whole time, lift it off, come back, down, up, down, up. So you have top of page 3, 14th fret on the E, just a slide, 7, 9 AD, slide to 9, 11, or 7, 9, slide to 9, 11, back to 7, 9. And then you'll have so I do want to pull that up really quick. Minute 25 in, because I want to make sure that I'm doing the beat right. Alright, here we go. So here. Yes. So. Okay, then the part I just showed you. And it sounds like sometimes he's going like bending it, but just palm mute it all heavily. All power chords, 7E, 9A. Alternate picked. You're gonna go. I'll call out the root notes: 7, 8, 7, 5, and then 5, 7, 5 open. So it's quick. And then it's like a start over. We're gonna grab the higher F sharp. Then this again. It's a slide with a different ending. It'll be a. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 4, a 5, and a 3. Down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. So 2 times you go back and play it all over. All that stuff. The next new part you're going to come across, section 3A, a minute 47 in, and this is done on the clean channel. I'm just gonna back the gain down because I don't have channel switching on this micro cube, but it's really cool, man. 9A middle finger, 11D pinky, and you'll see why. I know that's an awkward fingering, but you end up having to go. So 9, 11 twice to 7A, 11D. So the 11 can stay for the most part, and then back to 9, 11. So it's, and then it's a play off of that. Now you're gonna go 7, 9, 7, 9, 9, 7, 9. Sounds like this. You're gonna do that 3 times, which would sound like this. Connecting it, and he finishes it off with this, which is cool. 10, 11, A and D twice to 7, 11 once. Okay, and then you're going back to the first part, and this time 2 times on the repeats. And then 7, 9, 7 to a D power chord, 5, 7, A, D. So it's dun, 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 dun. That'll be, yeah, 7, 9, A, D 4 times, down to 7, 9 twice, back to 7, 9, A, D. So it's hard to hear the guitar in that part too, but it's got a groove to it. That whole section 2 times. The next new part, section 3B, 228N. It's kind of a build up to the solo, and this is another really cool part. And what he's doing, palm mute, 9th fret D 3 times. It's alternate picked. It's groupings of 3, so it's down, up, down, up, down, up. 9th fret and 8th fret. And then 7A, hammer onto 9. And then palm mute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you played that in time, slowed down. So. And then start it over, and this time palm mute it 4 times, and then hit the 9th fret again, slide to 10, down, up, palm mute on the 10. So you have 2, if you split it in half, second one, so you can subgroup them. Just for the sake of practicing, right? Good for this hand and this hand, really. So that whole part is 4 times. 4th time no star, which is the second half. So if you're playing the 4th time, then you go into this. You're gonna actually continue on with it 4 more times. The fourth one is not palm muted. In other words, or 1, 2, 3 up, 2 times of that. 1, 2, 3, 4 lift, and then hit it again. Not lift, but rest. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, the 3 count, no palm mute. So it's crazy. No pausing except in this part. Oh, I'm in the wrong fret. You're going. So it's this play from that fourth one. Then we move to. Okay, that's how you finish it out. And then section 3B, no star. Then the solo comes in. This solo is great, man. I'm gonna look up who this guitar player is. I'm not sure who it is. He's really good. He's got a nice sense of melody too. So octaves 12A, muted D, 14G, slide to 14, 16, and go down up. And then he's gonna continue that concept. 14, slide to 16, do the same thing. And then 16, slide 17, slide 16. So it's okay. Then the solo really kicks in. 254 time stamped 19th fret high E. You're gonna